Like, you know what? You gotta keep going, bro. You gotta keep going. So please, guys, support. So right now, let's talk about equations. I know some of you might not see this word for first time, but some of you, yeah, for sure. But I'm gonna tell you right now that equation is a mathematical statement, okay, that use the equal sign to show that two expressions equal. So this is exactly that word. That means this is a mathematical statement that state that, okay, those two expressions, they are equal. Okay. By example, let's say x, okay, x plus 4 equal 7. So you see what I mean? Those two expressions are equal. This is an expression. This is, guys, an expression. And this is another one. Okay, those two expressions are equal. You see exactly that state the definition of an equation. An equation is a mathematical. It is a mathematical statement that use the equal sign, guys, to show that two expressions are equal. Okay, exactly. So equation algebra really contain and, okay, none they call it, okay, is the run value that they call variable. This is the, okay. So find the number this variable mean, they call it solve the equation. When they tell you to solve this equation, they just tell you or ask you to find the value unknown for the unknown value or for the variable. Okay, so exactly. So the best thing to find this unknown value when they ask you to solve an equation is just by isolate the variable. Since you isolate the variable, you isolate the variable in order to find a value for it. Okay, this is exactly how you can solve an equation. Okay, exactly. So what I'm gonna tell you by that, when you got these equations that use this equal sign to say that this side equal this side, it's like we gotta go to the other side. Okay, or this member will have to remain equal to the other member. Okay, this is exactly, guys, how you can solve it. When solving it, you should pay attention to that. Like this one, let's solve this one. We got x plus 4. X plus 4 equals 7. How can I solve this? So I should solve this to have the value for x. Once I got the value for x, that means I solve it. So let's do it. So we say x plus 4 equals 7. That means x plus 4 equals 7. In order to have only x in this side, I should subtract both sides by 4. Or I should subtract, okay, 4 from both sides. Let's say it like that. So I cannot just subtract 4 from this side and leave the other side just because it's not gonna be equal. So I should keep the balance. To keep the balance, guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, to keep the balance over here, whatever operation that I do here, I should do the same here in order to keep the balance. So let's go by subtracting 4 from both sides. We got x plus 4 minus 4. We subtract from both sides. We got 7 minus 4. This is gonna still be balanced since we do the same operation to both sides. Right now we got x equal 3. So you see, this is balanced and we got a value for x. So the value for x over here is x equal 3. So x equal 3. Okay, so right now what we can do, we can just solve, we can just check, okay, check to see if exactly if exactly x equal 3. In order to check if exactly x equal 3 or x is the value for this equation, x equal 3 is the solution for this equation. In order to check, you just gotta substitute this value in the equation. That means whenever you see x, you gotta replace it by 3. So let's go. The equation was initially like that. So we gotta replace whenever you see x by 3. So 3 plus 4 equals 7. 3 plus 4 equals 7. 7 equals 7. That can be checked because this is, okay, the right balance. 7 equals 7. This is the right balance. This is exactly the value for x. 3 is exactly the value for x right now, since I see that it balance. You see, it